My. It's looking like Bitcoin is about to break crucial support and we could potentially be headed back down to $40,000. Yes, we're still in a Bitcoin bull run. However, just because we're still in a bull run doesn't mean you're going to experience positive price action all the time. Some bearish price action is actually needed to sustain this upward momentum. And we'll talk about those key areas we need to flip. We're also going to be discussing, is projects like Solana and Tron truly decentralized? Let's get into it. This is our Bitcoin 12-hour chart, and I've created a range box that's been here for a while between approximately $52,000 and $45,000. We have still been unable to break the green trend line, starting from the swing wick high November 10th at $69,000. And I've drawn it all the way to this area here, December 3rd at $58,000 approximately. I do think that if we do break below the support box, which is looking likely, we do have the opportunity to tap on $40,000. Our other important areas of support here, maybe 45, possibly down here to about 42. However, I think that we will rebound and we should start to see a lot of bullish price action in Q1 of 2022 due to the Fed's announcement. But I do believe that this drop is a necessary thing. Please note, if we want to invalidate and we want to be bullish again, we need to flip above the green trend line. Let's now talk about this crazy news from Justin Sun and Tron. Justin Sun steps down from Tron to join Grenada government. Please welcome His Excellency, Ambassador Permanent Representative of Grenada to the World Trade Organization. Justin will step down from his role as CEO of the Tron Foundation, the organization behind the blockchain network by the same name that he founded in 2017. So basically, he is not retiring, but he's preparing to go to Geneva, Switzerland, and to serve. This is a very, very, very interesting story because yes, Justin Sun does have a lot of experience in the blockchain space, but he's a very controversial figure. A lot of people say he bought followers. A lot of people say that Tron is copy paste of Ethereum. A lot of really bizarre things. Overall, I do believe that this will hurt price, but maybe it's good to kind of get him out of the Tron Foundation so the community can take over. Let's take a look at these tweets. So he went ahead and tweeted this: a truly inclusive financial infrastructure that belongs to all mankind should be unlimited, decentralized, and the holdless. The next milestone for the industry is to establish more harmonized relationship with international regulatory jurisdictions. And he is 100% correct. We need to have more crypto-friendly business going on, especially in our government bodies. Yes, I know it is a direct contradiction to Bitcoin's ethos, but at the same time, if we want this to work, we need to work together. So it's a big story. The WTO is a big, big deal, and it's fully announced. However, when we take a look at price action, our Tron play played out perfectly, and we actually hit and exceeded resistance here at about 12 cents. However, we broke down below, and now we are essentially in a descending triangle or wedge. You can probably draw this out yourself. And we're teetering onto support at about 8 cents. Right now, taking a look at all our indicators, it's looking like we are going to further dip. These would be the areas to watch for. Again, here's approximations: 6 cents to about 5 cents here. Be careful. Our next story is a friendly reminder. I do not advise trading on Binance. Blockworks just put this out. Binance says Singapore license withdraw due to redundancy, not AML shortcomings. So, Singapore is actually supposed to be a very safe place for crypto, but the fact that this is going on makes me a little bit nervous. If you want to trade on Binance, that's up to you. However, at this point, I don't recommend it. This next story about Solana is very interesting. So it came out yesterday that Melania Trump is going to be creating an NFT project on Solana. And part of the proceeds will go to fund a child's organization to help kids. The issue with this is the crypto community is not really big on the Trump family. However, when we're talking about decentralized products, yes, you can have a negative opinion about something, but at the same time, you don't get to dictate who builds on what. So an article came out here from Decrypt. Solana Labs to distance itself from Melania Trump's NFT project. So basically, a Solana Labs representative tells Decrypt that it wasn't a Solana-led initiative. So basically what happened is Melania Trump and her team, they decided to build NFTs on top of Solana, but they didn't reach out to Solana, which they don't need to reach out to Solana. It's not up to Solana to gatekeep who gets to build on the platform. Also, too, this gentleman, Austin Fedra, head of communications at Solana Labs, says that Decrypt reported incorrectly on the article. And he said there's no distancing taking place, just no involvement or prior knowledge. No one needs an invitation to build on a public blockchain. Please do not imply otherwise. So it's very interesting because if you read through the mentions, and yet y'all felt compelled to make a statement regarding not being involved, while on the flip side, you announce everywhere when a woke PC celeb uses your network. Very, very interesting. Either way, I don't care who builds what on what. I believe in decentralization. I believe in freedom. I don't always agree with things, but at the same time, I'm not going to be here to police anything, any way, shape, or form. And to me, this is just going to prove that Solana isn't necessarily decentralized. However, I still hold a moon bag, and I will continue to hold my moon bag. And I do like the project because I do think it directly competes with Ethereum. However, it's just really frustrating when people let their personal beliefs get in the way of the actual ethos behind cryptocurrency and blockchain. Taking a look at Solana now, we are holding on to support here at about $169. Taking a look at our indicators, are kind of all over the place, and I would wait for a confirmation to get back down below $169 or sustain it really by the end of the day. Also, too, if we don't break above this trend line at like 190, I'm not feeling really positive or bullish. I really want to see some nice upward action, but considering what's happening with Bitcoin, if Bitcoin does decide to keep going down, altcoins will go down as well. I'm beyond thrilled to be partnered with Gamesta and also excited to be investing in their TLA, token launch auction. Some of the cool aspects of Gamesta are, yes, if you go ahead and participate in the TLA, you have an opportunity to win a Tesla and some of their cool NFT cards. Also, too, they are incorporating the metaverse. They're incorporating scholarships for guilds. They're also incorporating NFTs in a play to earn fashion, which I think is absolutely amazing. And they really want to empower people from all over the world to improve their quality of life. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the project and the giveaway that they have. So some of the amazing play to earn aspects of this particular project are, of course, the NFTs. So we all know that in-game ownership is immensely important, and they plan to do that. Also, too, when we're talking about empowerment, they really, really want to help folks from underprivileged places have access to improving their quality of life with NFTs, metaverse, gaming, etc. And sometimes it can be a little bit complex, and that's why they're going to be offering scholarships opportunities for folks, and they're going to have access to guilds. Guilds are important to join for gaming because it's just a big network of people who are here to support you and help you thrive. And of course, their token dynamics are pretty awesome. Some of the play to earn games are Axie Infinity, Star Atlas, one of my favorites, Splinterlands, Dope Wars, and they're going to have a lot more coming soon. As you know, due to the panorama, a lot of things are moving from in real life to online, and the gaming industry is valued at a whopping $180 billion, and I think it will continue to grow. That's why I do like to invest in a lot of these different metaverse, play to earn NFT projects, because I think they have the opportunity to bring me a decent return. Let's go ahead and talk about the TLA now. The TLA, the token launch auction, is going to be from December 16th to the 19th. And if you do contribute, the minimum contribution is $100. As always, make sure to do your own research, make sure the project resonates with you, join their Discord, ask questions. And I think that the aspect is really, really cool because they're not making it very expensive to participate and join to potentially make money in the future. Also, too, the top contributors have the opportunity to win each a GameX card NFT. 10 lucky winners will get one GameX card NFT and Tesla Model S giveaway as the mega prize. So if you guys are interested, make sure to go ahead and read how to participate. Always do your own research and make sure the project resonates before you go ahead and enter. Let's take a look at this story here from our partners over at Rainmaker Games. Decrypt published an article stating that Alameda and Animoco invested more than $6.5 million into Rainmaker to boost play to earn crypto gaming. And if you follow me, you would have watched this interview with Will Dean, who is the founder and CEO of Rainmaker Games. And I was actually generally impressed with what they want to do because they really want to help people thrive in gaming and in the play to earn ecosystems. Because at the end of the day, what you want to do if you want to thrive in gaming is join a guild. And sometimes joining a guild can be a little bit complex. And there's also a barrier to entry at sometimes. And Rainmaker Games is going to be able to help you with that. We use the term follow the money a lot on my socials because I want to know what people with more capital and who are smarter than me, I want to know what they're doing with their money. And the reason why is I want to see how I can utilize that knowledge and make my own money and help you guys make money too. So Alameda and Animoca are two really, really big names. And the fact that they've invested $6.5 million into Rainmaker to boost the play to earn ecosystem in crypto is a big deal. And $6.5 million is a lot. But let's go ahead and kind of talk about why they decided to invest in it and some of the barriers to entry in the play to earn ecosystems that Rainmaker is going to help solve. So everybody knows who Axie Infinity is. They're a very, very popular game, but the cost to go ahead and enter and play is very expensive. So directly from the article, how do play to earn games work? Axie Infinity requires players to own at least 3 NFT monsters to play the game, but then it rewards those players with crypto tokens that can be swapped at crypto exchanges. So that's how you get your passive income. So the NFT acts like a receipt for rare, verifiable, unique digital item. And you've seen a lot of these items like those rings in Sonic the Hedgehog, etc. But you actually couldn't own those in Sonic. But with Axie Infinity and crypto blockchain games, you can. So you can get passive income, not only playing to earn, but with NFTs. But the issue with Axie Infinity is these NFTs, then you need 3 of them to play, are super, super expensive. A lot. But scholarship programs that Rainmaker Games is having to kind of help people, to kind of help them improve their skills with gaming, training, and then kind of introduce them to different guilds is going to completely change the game. So you don't necessarily need a lot of capital to make passive income and participate. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and set alerts. Bye-bye.